At Phil Borodin, please make a tutorial of the slap riff groove playing at the end.
Guitar.
Love to. And the first thing I should note is that I am tuned a half a step up for this song, so that it's F, A sharp, D sharp, and G sharp. And I did that because there were some higher notes that I needed to get, and since I'm playing a 4-string, I had to compensate. I just did that one little half step higher. Alright. So this riff is pretty... honestly, this riff is pretty stupid. It's a Robert Fripp line that I've tried to transpose on the bass and also try to keep part of the bass line going and make it into a slap groove. So it's really weird, really funky, hurts my brain a little bit, and I haven't played it in like 2 years, so I had to go back and learn it just for this video. One major component to this groove, or any groove really, is the rhythm. But this one in particular is really wacky, and it's something you want to get first before you start trying to put notes to the rhythm. I was just watching this cool video with Marcus Miller, and he was talking a little bit of his philosophy and a couple of his approaches to slap bass. And in it he was talking about being the drummer as a bass player. And when you're slapping, to really have that rhythm going, and that even if you miss a note or something like that, as long as that rhythm's there, that's going to get you very far. And so that's very true with this particular bass line as well. Another thing I like to do when I'm learning a groove or a line is to hum it first. I feel if I can hum it, then I can play it. And I find that this is very helpful for this groove as well. So the way I would hum this or mouth it to kind of get it into my body would be like dig it, 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 dig it. And so now I'll try to translate that to the bass. The first way I'd recommend learning this groove on the bass is to not focus on the notes. Again, we're just going to focus on the rhythm. So the way we'll do that, it will be plucking on the G string at first, thumping on the D string, and the right hand will just be tapping. Not a note, just a dead note. So I'll try to play this. I'll try to play this rhythm slow for you. So that's it. So once you get that down and you're a little bit more comfortable with the groove and you got it in your body a little bit better, I'm going to recommend we start incorporating all of the strings that we'll be playing. I'll demonstrate it first, then I'll walk you through it. Ah, shit. Yeah. I'll do it slow. I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm going to try to do it slow. Okay, so let me try to explain it a little bit. So that's a pluck on the G string, thump on the D string, and a hammer on. Then the next part is a pluck on the G string, thump on the D string, a hammer on, then a thumb up on the D string. Then a thumb, hammer on the E string, sorry, pluck on the G string, thumb on the E, pluck on the G, thumb on the E, pluck on the D, thumb on the E, hammer on, thumb up. I know it's a lot. Like I said, this is really stupid. So again, I'll demonstrate. Whew. So remember, I'm tuned up a half step. All right, so remember, I'm tuned up. Okay. Remember, I'm tuned up. Remember, I'm tuned up. Tuned up. Remember, I'm tuned. Also, my tuned up. Let's add some notes. I'm gonna try to do this the best I can. Please go easy on me. Remember, I told you this whole thing was stupid to begin with. So I'm tuned up. So F, A sharp, D sharp, G sharp, and I'm also in 432, not 440. Just because I'm weird. So here we go. Whew. So the notes, you're plucking a B, thumping an E, hammer on, hey, see that? Told you it's really stupid. Then you're plucking the A, thumb, E, hammer on G, thumb up on that G, right? So what we got so far, do that a couple times, you know. Really weird, really funky. All right, second part of the groove. Thumb, open E, hammer on F sharp, pluck the B on the G string, thumb F sharp again, pluck that A on the G string. See, I'm just leaving my finger straight like that, basically barring it. Thumb again, the F, pluck G on the D string, then thumb G on the E string. I know, I'm confused myself. Then you're going to thumb, hammer on A, thumb up. Okay. So the whole thing, so the whole second part. So then, once you get that down, you can put both of those things together. So that's it. Hopefully that's helpful. Hopefully you learned something. I don't know, but thank you for your comment, liking, and I want to try to get back on here and make some more videos. So thank you for pulling me back into creating, and hopefully you'll see me in the future. See ya.